everyone, welcome back to the Nomad Coast. We are over here today in the Industrial District. So today I wanted to maybe do another one of our farms. So I've got a bit of a road and stuff that I've set up just to sort of start to lay out some of our farms that we're going to do. But today I wanted to build an automatic tree farm. I want to get saplings, I want to be able to get wood. I've been playing around with a few designs in my build single player world, building a redstone world. But yeah, I want to sort of show you guys what I've been wanting to do there, but I also wanted to show that I have brought the item frames back. So in the last couple of episodes I've had like invisible item frames. Yeah, so I wanted to make it optional. And with the statues book, I don't think I have it on me. No. With the statues book, one of the pages in there allows you to make item frames invisible, and that's what I've done with all these items here. But you can only make them invisible when there's an item in the frame itself. But yeah, that makes it a little bit odd, but yeah, I've got all these items with invisible frames behind them, which is cool. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I'll fly off over here. So I've made this road, and that's our wheat farm there. But this road here will head all the way out to where we've got, where we'll have our village. So at the moment I've got like a manual tree farm, so like spruce and all the dark oak and all that sort of stuff. Of birch and whatnot. But yeah, what I want to do, I want to make a automatic tree farm with a blast chamber, so I don't have to be cutting all the wood and all that. So I was thinking whether I should build it like here, but you know that might take up some of the villager space. So what I was thinking, if I came over here and like use the road here, so we'll have the farms here, like the sugar cane and the pumpkin and all those sort of little farms in through there. But I was thinking like the wood farm, because it's fairly big and it needs a blast chamber and all that sort of stuff. I'll set it up so it's over in this direction, or like a long ways that way, or because it's fairly long and I'll have to measure it properly. The blast chamber itself is 9 by 8. But yeah, might lay it out in a certain way. But what we'll do now, we'll head over to the build area and we'll go check that out. Alright, so in our test world here, I've been sort of trialing some different ways of like only getting like spruce. The oak itself, oak is a lot easier to grow in a farm style, a lot more condensed, but yeah, it just seems I want to be able to make it like more versatile, so have more options. Look at this, oak sapling will be great in this smaller build here, but I want to be able to do spruce, birch, just sometimes I might need birch, and jungle. So I've got this design here. Now I will have a design in the description. I can't exactly remember who I borrowed the design of, but it's a fully automatic log chopper system, and it's AFKable. You just sit here, hold down right click with the saplings, and it grows it and then pushes it off to one side there. But yeah, it just doesn't seem, well, this is the best design I've found, but it needs these honey blocks. So yeah, I'll need to get, what's that, 10 on that side, 10 on that side. Need to get all these honey blocks as well as build all this in the server. So it's got the farm set up here, pushes all the wood into here, and then the TNT duper drops TNT down onto that obsidian block and blows up the logs, and then they all feed into that hopper system there. And this is, oh my god, it's not what I wanted, but yeah, this is all the logs that I've had. I've put some spruce through, birch, oak, it's and jungle. Yeah, it's a really really awesome system. But yeah, I hope it doesn't sort of have too much drama on the server, because there is a lag. There's a slight lag between, so this is a single player world, there's no lag between this game and my computer, but servers have a bit of drama sometimes, but we'll see, find out. Yeah, so I'll just show you how this works. So I flick this lever on, it sends redstone signal to the clock. I can put in done, oak, push, like that. And blows up a couple of blocks there. That's all the bone meal in that side. We can put some spruce in, because there's enough space for it to grow. They don't grow there. I've got these leaf choppers, essentially, that break all the leaves to get more saplings. Some birch in there, they're fairly easy to grow. That, and even jungle. There we go. And yeah, you see all the saplings that are stopped there. We'll flick that off. Flick that off. Yeah, so we've got all these little saplings here. They can shoot all that out to us. And that's all coming out of the hoppers. It collects it all. There we go. So yeah, so that is our log chopper there. Sort of makes it all really easy. Just need to hold down right click and let it grow. Alright, we're back in the overworld here, back on the server, and I've started building the log chopper here. So essentially we've got the road comes along here, and this will be like a structure, a building, probably similar design to that. And we've got the logs here that signify like the edges of the building. And yeah, so what I've done, there'll be a doorway here. You can walk in straight into here to like there, and then you know, right click, place your things you want to grow, your trees you want to grow. But yeah, like I've said in the build world, I need the honey blocks. Then I'm gonna hopefully build a farm, so a bee farm or like a honey farm, something like that. I can place some of these trees. You place one of them there, place a flower next to it, and there's a chance that it will I don't know what percentage chance, but there's a percentage chance that it will spawn with a beehive in it. So I'll go across 4, place another flower there, there, good. Place another one here with a flower. Do this a few times, and hopefully we can get a tree to spawn with a beehive. Alright, so I bone mealed all my trees, and one beehive popped up. So there's 1 in 8 chance of getting a bee. Well, from my little project right here, 1 in 8 chance. So what I'll do, I will wait for night time, let these guys go back into their hive, and I can hopefully silk touch it to pick it up. I might be able to move it to, say, maybe somewhere there. Might be able to build a little beehive area for them. So I've had the most success with trees that are spaced 5 apart with a flower next to them. So I've placed 10 trees out and I've put the flower next to them. pretty much when I do this, I get at least 1 in 10. I've tried this pattern over here, so a string of 10 saplings and bone meal them, but I haven't gotten anything. I've did it a couple of times, and yeah, so I've got 3 so far. So that's 3 real beehives, and here is my setup. And, oh, where are you? Come on, let me get you. Oh, damn. These hives here, so this left hive, I'm trying to get honeycomb, and this right here hive here is for the actual honey itself. So what I'll do, I'll keep sort of placing more of these modules in, and so we've got 3 bees in each of these. I've sort of bred. You get 2 per hive, and I've let them have sort of some flowers here for them to gather the honey and then love these hives. And so I will probably move that one here. But I've also made, with the honeycomb, I've made the beehive. So it's just so it's 3 honeycomb there and 3 top and bottom to make a beehive. And with that, I can gather some of these bees and try and guide them in. Maybe I can get yeah, maybe I can set up like a little breeder or something. I can try and fill these new little cells. But what I'll do, that's pretty much what I've been got so far. I've only got 1 honey block I can make. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in a pattern like that. You can pick out another honey block. Only 18 more to go. But yeah, so I've got glass bottles. I fill up my little dispenser at the bottom here. The dispenser, oh sorry, the comparator reads how much honey or how many stages of the honey is in here. So there's 5 stages per hive before it's ready to be harvested. And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once it gets there, it sends a pulse of power through and sets off the dispenser and collects a honey. That's what this did over here. It sheared off and made the honeycomb. So that is, yeah, just a small sort of real basic little design. And yeah, so I'll just keep sort of setting them up, I think, and just making a whole lot of these little hive areas. All right. So it's probably been probably 24 hours or 36 hours in real life. So I've gathered some beehives, made these little farms here, then made some more. These all collect honey now. I've made these other ones in a different design. I actually went into my build world and designed a fully automatic system that I might include in this area here to make a fully automatic honey farm, or yeah, something like that. So I wanted a decent design for a building here, so like a big beehive, or whether I make like a large tree that encompasses the the log farm there and the honey farm, and make it look real cool. Not sure. I just yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the idea of like individual buildings. But really, if I can make a large like trunk that's like broken and destroyed halfway up or something like that, rather than a massive tree. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. But yeah, so we've got the honey blocks for our build here. But this all runs smoothly. We've built, you know, they've automatically built, grown, pushed out this way. And now what I'll do, I will We set up from somewhere about here. Set up the explosion, the TNT duping chamber in here, which will be sitting up around here. So yeah, let's have a play around with that. All right, so we have our TNT duper wood chopper, and it just drops into this pond here and into those hoppers there. That'll feed around into probably for now for a chest there, but eventually it'll be hooked up to the system to head up into the warehouse over there. So yeah, pretty happy about that. Finally got all that sorted. Now we'll just run this for a second. Click that on, make sure it's all running. Push there, that works. Good, TNT's blowing up. I have run this, I'll probably put about 10 15 trees in, just to make sure everything runs. I like it. Oh, okay, here we go. So we've got 12 trees there, hopefully the TNT will let that reset. Push. There we go. Everything's working good. Awesome. You got to, I don't know, I might have to speed up the TNT or something to get a faster explosion rate, I guess you call it. I'll flick that off now. Yeah, so sort of break on. Okay, I've got to do something about that. If we have too many items sort of sitting on the edge there, TNT can destroy entities. That's why, yeah, we will lose some blocks if for some reason that one gets broken and there's still one here, and some sit on a little just a little piece like that, and the TNT goes off and destroys that entity, that floating entity. But yeah, whatever. We'll go down, check what how many how much wood we've got. Alright, this is gonna be our hopper line. Holy, hasn't been running that long, so I've got 3 stacks of spruce logs already. Oh yeah, I'm keen. Now I'll be able to make all these hoppers. I want to make like hoppers and water trenches and water lines and all that sort of stuff to run it all back to the warehouse. But yeah, so that is the tree farm as it is. I will I'll probably go along and put like walls in and all that, windows maybe. Go, yeah, so like a big building there, and then have this as like a, I'm not sure, like a crane maybe, crane design, some sort of outstretched arm, something along those lines, just to make it look cooler. But yeah, maybe put some like tree stumps, couple of tree stumps around here, just to make it look like it's been chopping trees down and put it into the mill pond there. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. Now let's head over here and cross off some of these farms. So we were going for the tree farm, the sapling farm, and the log farm. Nice more slime for us. Good thing about being over here and working so much. I reckon we've got heaps of slime down the bottom. But yeah, so the plan for this episode was to do these farms, but we actually did more. We did the honey, the honeycomb and the honey farm itself. So well, we sort of made one purpose built for the tree farm. I'm gonna have to automate it. So I might leave that and not cross it off our list. I might just leave it unpowered on there. But yeah, I want to build the honey farm, honey and honeycomb farm in here. Just so, and it's like a big honey, like a beehive, like yellow and black sort of rings, going up, and then inside will be all these little farms, all automated, going down into the system and then over to the warehouse there. But yeah, all right, let's go. Tick this off our list. Okay, so yep, wood farm and tree farm, sapling farm. Let us go. Let us go. Hop. That's the saplings done, so that'll sort of all comes into our little farm there. And here we go with the logs. And there we go. Log farm, or log chopper, or tree. Episode took a lot longer than I was hoping to do, but you know, it's done. I had to go along, play around in my build world for a fair while there, just to try and get everything sorted. You know, things wouldn't work, server lag, sort of played around with a whole lot of designs that I had set up. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun just to get it all done and then build the honey farm and yeah, honeycomb farm, just to try and get those honey blocks. Yeah, I think that's probably going to be my next plan. I think my next job is going to set up or build the tree farm, put an actual shape around that, build a building around it, and then with the wood, and oh damn, I've got so many things I need to do. But yeah, thanks for watching. I've had some fun just doing all this sort of stuff, and I hope you have fun, and I hope you have a get some an idea of what you guys want to make. Hopefully this has helped you out. But yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure that if you like the content, hit that thumbs up button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe down the bottom. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Cheers, guys. Catch you later. Bye.